Hey guys, it's Lasty here. Welcome to the first episode of a player review on FIFA Ultimate Team. Today we're going to go and look at the Team of the Year, MLS All-Star, whatever you like to call him, Thierry Henry, the 85 version, the blue card. As you can see on your screen right now, he is French, plays in the MLS for the New York Red Bulls, has 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and is right-footed. Before we get on to the value for money and Lasty's rating, I just want to talk a little bit about him. I find him to be a bit of a beast in general. He's a bit of a legend. Everyone knows Thierry Henry. He's quite old, but he's still got the legs, still got that 85 pace, which makes him a great player in Ultimate Team. The 4-star skill moves give him that edge that every striker needs. There's some strikers in Ultimate Team, like, I don't know, Cavani, people like that, who are great and great finishers and stuff, but just lack the skill moves, which make it a lot easier to get nice goals on Ultimate Team. He's got nice long shots, he has got great finesse shots, a nice free kick, and he's all around a bit of a deadly character. I've given him a 5-star rating for what I think, because having bought him today, I find him the most fun player I've used in a long time. There's lots and lots of players obviously in the whole database of the Ultimate Team players, and I haven't had quite as much fun as I've had today playing on Ultimate Team in a long time. I've given him a 4-star value for money out of 5 stars because at the moment, I paid 135,000 coins for him today. I realised that price is fairly high. Not everybody has that amount of coins on Ultimate Team. But I think one of the reasons is because he's very new. You know, he's only just came out this week. And there's also an MLS tournament going on at this present time. Which is why a lot of people are going out, buying MLS squads and really want to use players like Henry. I anticipate his price to go down probably towards around 70 to 80, maybe 90,000 coins within the next month. Just because the MLS tournament won't be on anymore, and obviously there'll be some new players coming out. FIFA 12 is coming to an end, that sort of thing. But yeah, so currently about 130,000 coins. I haven't put that on the screen just because I know that people may watch this in future just because they like Henry, and it may not be a current price at all. So what I'm going to do now is just move over, show you some of his in-game stats. Then we're going to show you a couple of teams that you can play with Henry, play him in, and then I'm going to get round to the goals part of this video with a final thoughts at the end. So hope you've enjoyed this first part. I'll see you for the in-game stats. Right, so I thought I would show you the in-game stats of Thierry Henry. Take a loss by going into an offline game quickly. He has got some, well, it's the first time I've seen these, a lot of light green stats, which is crazy. 93 ball control is brilliant. That means he's going to keep it really close to his feet a lot of the time. He's going to be able to wiggle in and out. 84 crossing is pretty good actually. 99 curve, as I said, got a lot of curve, a lot of good finesse shots. 91 dribbling adds to that. 4-star skills is obviously brilliant. 96 finishing, I can definitely feel that in him. He knows where the back of the net is. Free kick accuracy is good, 88. I haven't said, but I like his, he's got a custom little run up to his free kicks and it looks really cool. So hopefully I'll show you some free kick goals with Henry. Long shots, 85. That's still pretty good, but I'd like that to be 90 something. That would have been good. Penalties 92, yep, they'll always go in. Short passing and shot power. Short passing is good for someone who is a striker, because you can, as I say, he plays very well with his partner Luke Rogers in one of my teams. And shot power 92, yep, you can definitely feel that. 93 volleys is also very solid. He has 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. That's pretty important. I wish he had high attacking work rate. That would make him perfect, but I've shown you before that you can customize your work rates and stuff in Ultimate Team. He's obviously right-footed, but 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot help that out for his left foot. 93 agility, that's pretty good. Again, adds to his dribbling and ball control and stuff. Makes him generally great on the ball. 86 accelerations, again, pretty good. 99 stamina is alright. Sprint speed and reactions are also very good. That means he's going to be making decent runs, especially with that agility and acceleration as well. Quite impressive indeed. And then Vision 79. I wish that would be a little bit higher just so he can make some better runs. But as I say, I think he's decent at them. But they are Henry's stats. Feel free to have a little pause and check them out for yourselves. Now back to the other part of this video. Okay, so this is the first team that I use Henry in. I have two teams to show you. It's basically a Premier League team, a really solid Premier League team, and then the strike force is obviously both French. Defenders are great. David Luiz has got pace. Colaccini and Aga are both great. As you can see, 90 plus defending stats there. They're both tanks. I said in a previous video I don't really get along with Colaccini, but that's all better now. And I find that this front three, Nasri, the 86 Benzema, and Henry, oh my god, they're absolutely lethal. Nasri, I've never really used him too much before, but he's a beast. Cost 5-1. I noticed that the stats on this Benzema weren't too different from the Team of the Year one that I love so much, so I gave him a purchase. He was 122 grand, which is a pretty good price, and yep, he's brilliant, just as good as his Team of the Year in my opinion. But really, Henry is the shining star of this team. Look at those stats right there. I think he plays better in that position, that left striker position, because obviously he's got a lot of curve, so a lot of good finesse shots can come from that, as you will see in the goals part later on. But that's the first team I use. The other team I use him around is Henry 2. And I've been really enjoying using this team. As you can see, it's sort of like a French League One side for like the goalie, the defence and the midfield. And then the strikers are just basically Henry and his teammate Luke Rodgers, who is, some would class him as a bit of a pace whore. He is pacey, but 3-star skills. Actually a really nice shot on him, to be honest. I just thought I'd buy him because he needed a strong link, and who better? I've always wanted to try this Luke Rodgers out, and got him for 3,400, which is probably quite a lot at the moment. The whole MLS tournament is out, so that's probably why. But he's great actually. Nice finishing, partners brilliantly with Henry, because Henry's obviously he's a bit taller. He actually wins a lot of headers for his 65 heading ability, which is a little bit weird. But our two left mid and our right mid both have 4-star skills. This guy's really underrated, by the way. It's like, it cost me a whole 400 coins. 4-star skills, is a beast. And then someone asked me about using Belhanda, and I tried getting him into this team. So that was basically, it was Henry and Belhanda that I wanted to get into this team right here. I've been absolutely loving playing with this. This is just if you're struggling to find games with the other team because it's quite highly rated, then this team can find you a game no problem, because there's some silvers in it and stuff. Just on the bench you've got basically the other team and some League Ones, just to replenish fitness the other way around. But that is the two teams. Let me now show you some other things about Henry. Okay, it's goal time. First I thought I would show you a couple of little headers that Henry scored, just to show you that I don't believe the 65 heading is correct. I'm pretty sure if you went and looked back at his in-game stats, that his jumping and stuff would probably be pretty good, because if I ever needed to, I don't often like to header the ball on Ultimate Team. I don't consider them to be good goals, but for this review I thought I'd go out and try and get all the different types of goals that I could. And as you can see, winning headers from a corner is normally something a centre-back would do. So, you know, I don't believe the 65 heading or whatever it is. Nice little diving header there. I was hoping, I was absolutely spamming the shoot button there, that hopefully he would do a scorpion kick, but it didn't happen. We're on to his finesse goals now. As you can see, you'll see in a minute from the replay of this goal, but I was 3-0 down against this guy, so I told him to shush. He was one of those players which just had a Bong Lahore and a Sturridge with pace cards on them, which they really don't need. But just perfect finishes with his finesse shots. Absolutely brilliant. Look, from this angle right here, you can see that it's going wide and it curls onto the post and into the back of the net. Lovely little sequence of passes here. I love to do the little ticky-tacky passes, and then lovely little left-footed finesse shots. So he's obviously got them 4-star weak foot. Great finish. Quite a distance really, because it was sort of the edge of the 18-yard area from the corner. So nice finish there to beat Akinfeev, I believe, and then a pacey build-up. He's got the pace, and then that's a typical Henry finish. Whenever I think of anyone opening their body to finesse the ball into the back of the net, it just looks like Henry's type of finishing that he used to do when he played for Arsenal. So really enjoyed that goal there. And then I did not know Laurie had a massive kick like that. So he's obviously cleared through, just easily takes it past the defender and hits the top net. And as Japes would say, that is the best net. His long shots I find incredible. There's some players which you use and you don't get on with their long shots and stuff, but he is definitely not one of them. Nice little bit of skill dribble here, roulette, fake shot, it's a little dink over the keeper, nice little goal. Yeah, I like to do them every now and again, just when you're pretty much on goal. You could do anything, you could finesse it, but a little dink just shows the person you're playing that, yeah, I mean business. He takes the ball down well here and a nice little volley into the back of the net. Showing them 93 volleys, I believe it was. Nice finish there. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you would like to leave me a comment on as to who you would like to see next, because I quite enjoyed making this. I'd love to do another player review, preferably on like a blue team of the year player. Let me know someone, not someone who's going to cost, you know, a million coins or something, but you know, an affordable player that a lot of you could purchase. Now that we all have enough, it's a point where we all have enough coins to really buy players that we need. And that was the best goal I scored with him in the 10 or so games that I played so far. My PVR cut out a little bit here, which was a bit annoying. I would have gone ape shit if it would have cut that goal out, but nice goal. So the final review. Do I recommend you get him? Hell yes, I recommend you get him. As I say, it's one of the most fun players I've ever used in Ultimate Team. In Ultimate Team, excuse me. It's just fun to play with Henry. He's an absolute legend. Everybody knows that. And for EA to give him a nice card here is a good way for them to go. I'm sure it's made them a lot of money, but I highly recommend it. Plays well in the 3-5-2 teams. Definitely go out and purchase yourself a Thierry Henry if you can afford one. Thank you for watching this video, and a comment or a like or something is always appreciated. Catch you later, guys.